The roll call of the leaders from the Niger Delta area who thronged the State House summarily suggested the import of their mission. Traditional rulers, present and past political leaders were in the train. This is a delegation in search of peace. One of their states, Rivers, has been in political troubled waters for more than a year. And for that long, two political elephants in the state have been at loggerheads, and these leaders are calling for help to save the citizens who are seemingly at the receiving end.
This protracted conflict is a matter of grave concern, as Rivers State is a strategic economic hub, particularly in the oil and gas sector, which we all know is the backbone of our national revenue. Any instability there has far-reaching implications, not just for the South-South, but for the entire country.
Yes, Niger Delta is the goose that lays the golden egg. But don't kill the goose. Otherwise it means the golden egg permanently.
Inasmuch as the president agreed with the peace mission of a group, it took them on a memory lane of his intervention from the outset of the crisis.
We reached an agreement, written agreement. Both parties signed. Some leaders thought the governor of Rivers State was wrong to have signed, but they didn't implement. Where do we find ourselves today?
But then, with the matters running their course up to the Supreme Court, President Tinubu says the rule of law must prevail.
I have total confidence in our judiciary. But when the Supreme Court is spoken, that's it. Please go back home and help him implement those recommendations within the shortest possible time. Well, go back home and take charge of peace. And if you need me, let me know. People of Rivers State must not suffer for the democracy that we all put together. They will not. They must be protected.
The leaders have other important requests, including investments in security and infrastructure developments in their area, which the president promises to look into.
We are planning on economic opportunity in those areas, specifically to be able to build things. We are brilliant people. We can do things. With our youthful population, we can achieve the greatest thing in Africa.
Meanwhile, the auxiliary bishop of Calabar, Bishop Christopher Nasseri, led a special prayer for the president and the prosperity of the nation. There was a minute silence for a late founding father of the PANDEF who passed on recently, late Chief Edwin Clark.
May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen.